Gang shit never.
I'm not gonna lie, that got me sweaty. It's hot. But yeah, welcome to vlog number 8. Okay, so I just made a move that was supposed to take my business to the next level, but I'm questioning myself if I made things harder for myself. And that move was getting a second van. You know, I told you guys I'm gonna be as transparent as possible, and at first it seemed like an amazing idea because we were getting calls after calls. But looking at things from a different angle, I think I wasn't quite there, almost, but I still feel like there were some things missing before I had to take that step to get another van. But let's take it to the park and I'll explain it to you guys. Okay, so change of plans. I went to the park and it was closed. And it's so weird because it says from 9 to 9, but who knows, whatever. Can't do nothing about that. But okay, so the reason why I ended up getting a second van was because I was getting a lot of calls and we were getting more jobs. But the thing is, it was enough for one van. You know, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about I need to have double of the calls that I'm getting now for another van, you know? So once I put the van inside for they could wrap it up and stuff, it really hit me, you know? It was like, oh man, wait a minute. I think I should have done something else I could have gotten double the calls and then eventually, soon enough, get another van, you know? Eventually, I had to do it regardless. Maybe the order that I did things, maybe were a little off, but we'll get it done. It's just scary. All right, so I already know the problem, so do you guys, and I think I know what the solution is. It's gonna be even more risky, more hard work, but it's got to be done in order to overcome this obstacle. So I gotta double down in my marketing. I gotta double down in my ads. I gotta double down into my Instagram posts. I gotta double down in all social medias, you know? That is eventually gonna bring in more jobs and enough for the second van. And I actually came across something from Alex Hormozi, and it was something that he said that if something's doing good, do more of it, you know? And I don't know why until now I didn't put 2 and 2 together, because I do have the data here showing me what's working, but sometimes I keep what's working and add on something completely different, trying to see, oh, maybe another angle works. But if I see something is working already, why not do more of it, you know? Like for example, if I have a good headline, let's say one of the good headlines is 5-star service, right? Why do I not just make 3 other ones and that replace the other bad headlines that didn't do good, but slightly different? And I don't know why until now, I just didn't think about that. Something so simple, but you know, double down. We're already here, we gotta find a way out, and we're gonna do it. I think this is gonna help a lot. If I see that it's doing better, if I'm converting even more, then, you know, put more money because it's gonna pay out either way. And you know, this solution, it kinda gave me hope in a way again. And it's not that I lost all hope, you know, but it's like I was stressed out and worried, but I don't know, something about it, when I just remembered what he said, it kind of just gave me that spark. And now that I'm here in the computer, it's making more sense, you know? And this sense of nervousness and scare, I feel like it's slowly leaving. You know, maybe what I'm feeling is normal. Maybe this fear is normal for something this risky, but we'll see. I know I could do this. I know I could do this, you know, I know. Also, I want to talk to you guys one-on-one, right? A few months ago, I thought I had all of this figured out. It was go time. And not to give myself a hard time, but I figured out there's still a lot of room for improvement. I thought, I was like, oh, I don't need no help, nothing like that. I already know what to do next, right? And maybe I do. I mean, everything I've done right now to this day has gotten me pretty far, and it's good. Everything that's happening, it's kind of humbling me in a way to not get too far ahead of myself and to see what can I improve on. For example, sales. I was getting high ticket sales, right? But looking back, there are some ones that I've lost. I didn't explain well. I didn't set the tone better. Sometimes I'll answer in a rush. So those are things that I gotta improve on. And here I am thinking I'm a hot one and you know what, I'm already killing it. But no, that's not how it is. And this is all molding me into a better person. So I guess it's kind of like a blessing in disguise, but it's also a lesson to really look at things from all angles, That way, this same thing doesn't happen because, believe it or not, yes, we got another van and it's a blessing that we're able to grow, but I feel like I finally understand when they say growing too fast is a bad thing, because I feel like I should have hired somebody else instead of getting another van, to take care of the small things. I really feel like that would have helped a lot. So all of this being said, I got to push through, learn, and adapt, So this is going to be crazy next couple months, but this is just a small bump in the road, which it should be good again, but we're going to figure it out. And just for you guys will know I'm serious. No. Not for you guys can know. For I can know. I'm gonna make a contract to myself. So let's do that real quick. It looks like a first grader wrote this, but yeah, you guys saw it. I had to get it done, and it's up to me. The contract is with myself. So it's gonna get done. Damn, this morning was tough. It's so humid. You guys probably thought I forgot I haven't done this, but I have been on it. I actually weighed in today at 241. If I remember correctly, I was around like 247 last time. But yeah, you guys will see the picture right here. All right, so the bigger picture of all of this is, yes, go hard in ads, marketing. That will be the solution right now. But it's also to one of these things that I've noticed that I've become a better person and improve because I've seen the bigger picture, I've been surrounding myself by people who strive for more, that are smart. I tend to want to be the dumbest one in the room for I could learn more from all these people. People like that really motivate you to strive for more, be a better person overall, and look at your flaws and just don't complain about them. Do something to improve of them, It's all a mindset, You gotta be surrounded around those people. Whew. Okay, so let's talk about after marketing, right? We will have to hire somebody for social media because it's gonna be too much on my plate. So I think instead of leaving that for quarter 3 or 4, I believe it was, I think we're gonna have to do that sooner just to speed things up in the sense of putting our company in front of more eyes, Obviously social media, that's where everything's at. Do I do it? No, it's a lot. That itself is a job. So if I could hire somebody to do that, that'd be beautiful. And it's kind of like an emergency, so it's like we got to do that ASAP. So yeah, that's the two things that I gotta work on. And like I said, the bigger picture is to become a better version of yourself overall. Let's leave business out of this. You know, as a person, you got to keep improving. And like I said, you are a product of your environment. So, and if you want to be something, if you're trying to aim for something, then surround yourself by others who are looking for the same thing. So you'll learn from them, you'll learn how to adapt like them, and everything that comes with it. So get to it. Maybe this is what it's all about. Maybe you gotta take the risk before you're 100% sure. Because at the end of the day, that's all part of the growth. And now we just gotta find the solution towards it. But before we end the video, I just wanna know if you guys have ever made a big move like this that scared you. And if so, how did you guys handle it? And how did you guys go about it? Because I would love to hear some of your stories, especially to like calm me down. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know. I'd love to hear those stories. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.